So to do that, navigate to staff accounts under operations on the left side of your screen, this menu on your left side, and then click on add new staff right here. Then you add rather the role of the staff. So let's say, for example, you want to add your store manager. You put the role in, then you put in their name. So let's say this store manager's name is Walter Chidimma, and you add their email address, because this is where they will get the notification that they've been added and they should log in. Then here you select the location, so you can assign locations to them. So if you have multiple locations, you can choose to assign as many or just one, depending on what you want. Then here you can add new staff. They can add another staff rather. So if you're adding multiple people at once, you can just do this and then add more information about another staff here. And then finally, before we go, just quickly, just toggle this on. In another video, I'm going to break down the staff permissions, but so that we're able to add this staff, you need to give them permissions. So let's just quickly do this. So once you're done, you click on continue, and the invite has been sent. So now your staff will get an invite asking them to join your team on Bumpa. And that's it. You've added a new staff. In the next video, I'm going to break down permissions, what each one means, and how to manage permissions for all your staff. But before I go, another thing to note is you can click on any of this. So if you want to see what your staff is doing, just come here and let's say we pick this person. So now you can see your staff, you can see their login activities. If you click on that button, you can see when they last logged in and how they've been logging in. You can see the products they've added based on the permission you've given them. You can see the products they've added, the orders they've recorded and everything. You can see their information here. You can see all the things that they have been doing. You can see here for products, if they've added products, for orders, if they've added orders, and for expenses, if they've created expenses. So you can see all your staff profile and all the activities they've been doing. So you can see all of that information at any time. Okay, so in the next video, I'm going to be breaking down the staff permissions and what each one means. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye.